Hey. Slow motion, what up, man? Got a game tomorrow against across the state rivals, if you will. Philadelphia. Get to see Najee. Get to see a couple more guys. We ready, man. I like the one thing that Mike Tomlin said that like stuck out to me as far as, you know, just how our team's been playing. Well, how they played in the Hall of Fame game. He brought up their conditioning. And when he said it, it made me remember when I was actually watching the game. I said, yo, for it to be a Hall of Fame game, guys got energy. And then I was like, all right, well, guys is not in there for the whole game. But still, to have the type of energy that the guys had throughout the whole game, no matter who was in, I thought that was cool to see, man. That was cool to see. I want to see some more Trey Norwood. I want to see some more, you know, Antoine Brooks. You know, there's a couple of these young guys that was doing their thing, man. I want to see some more. GK47, what up? What's going on, man? It's funny, too, because I was like, I actually found out we was playing tomorrow. Well, I was reminded that we was playing tomorrow yesterday. I was like, oh, snap, we can play on Thursday. Forgot how the preseason give it up. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, whatever. We're not complaining. It's a couple things in the news this week, man. It just made me laugh. You think we're gonna show off a little bit more as far as our offense? Like, show them, like, well, not throw the kitchen sink or anything like that. Dash World, what up, what up, what up, what up? We got a game tomorrow, man. Another preseason game against Philadelphia. They trying to figure out if Jalen Hurts is their quarterback of the future. We trying to figure out who's gonna make the squad. Man, let's go, bro. Yeah, I think we gonna open it up. Hey, man, I don't think we're gonna show too much, man. We can't give them all the sauce. Can't give them all. Can't give everything. The Philadelphia? Come on, man. Philadelphia has the easiest schedule this year. Like my homie, shout out to Taz Sounds, you know what I'm saying, Venture Season Podcast. he likes the Philadelphia Eagles. I was like, yo, y'all got the easiest schedule. We got the hardest schedule. I guarantee we gonna have a better record than y'all. They got quiet. Yeah, GK, I ain't gonna lie, yo. Me too. I want to see more Pressy, man. I want to see if it was a fluke. I know it's not, but I want to see more. I want to see if that's something he can do on a consistent basis. Shout out to Pressy, man. And Buddy Johnson, yeah, I want to see more of him too. I don't think Kellen Ballage is gonna play. I don't know. I can try to take a look and see who's gonna play. But I like Kellen Ballage. I like the way that he pushed the pile, short yardage. If Najee's not in there, put Kellen in there. I like that. I want to see. No, just open all the youngsters up. Let them see what they can do. Give me 2 youngsters that you're looking forward to seeing. One on offense, one on defense. Me, if I have to give y'all mine, on offense, I'm looking forward to seeing... I don't know, man. I'm looking forward to see the offensive line. Can I just say that? Offensive line instead of just one player? All right, I'll say one player. I want to see Kendrick Green. I want to see him again, man. I want to see that guy again, man. He looked pretty good in the Hall of Fame game. I want to see him again. I want to see if he's going to stack it up. I like how Ballage pushed forward. I mean, he was pushing the whole line forward last game. Kind of impressive. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's something we need to see more about. I mean, more. But he ended up getting hurt. He had a lower leg injury or something like that. And I haven't really heard anything since then about him. I'm not sure if he returned to practice or anything like that. But for my YouTube, shout out to Instagram. You know, it started on Instagram. You know, so I'm talking on my Instagram family. Make sure y'all check out and subscribe on YouTube, Steelersfor7 podcast. I got blogs up there. I do blogs up there. You know, it's completely different from what we doing here. Try to switch it up a little bit. Let me see, man. I've been trying to kind of get out this screen here. I'm trying to pull up the game on the screen on the laptop, but I keep going back and forth. I kind of don't know where I want to start for real. But in the meantime, how y'all doing, man? Battle rap blogging. My brothers over there, man. Yeah, man, shout out to Chris Shweezy. Y'all gonna see me back on that thing in a minute, man. Summer Madness coming. Summer Madness coming. Just like tomorrow. It's good, man. Like Summer Madness coming. Get to watch Pittsburgh football again tomorrow. Darn it, I'm watching the Knicks tonight. Talking about what? Rudolph got a up and go though. Let's go ahead and make that move. I always like Dobbs better anyway. I think Dobbs is the third quarterback locked and stoned. I don't think he's... Mason going to Indianapolis, man. Mason's going to be a coach. I'm saying it now. Mason's going to be a coach, man. He's going to be a coach. I'm sorry, y'all. I think he's going to be a coach. He's going to be a coach, man. Let me see. Let's see what Steelers Wire is talking about. For the people following on YouTube and all that. It says 6 players to keep an eye on this week. See if y'all agree with Steelers Wire. Shout out to Steelers Wire. 1, Jameer Jones. Are y'all familiar? Jameer Jones? He made a play. It was worthy enough for me to, jot it down on my notes. So he did make a play. I ain't mad at that one. Jameer Jones, y'all. Linebacker. What? Carson Wentz will be ready to play week 1? What they do? Well, you know, I don't even really know what his injury was, but they made it seem like he was going to miss 10 weeks. Like 10 years. You know what I'm saying? So, hey. But somebody's going to take Mason off our hands, goddammit. But if Mason stays past, you know, the 50, if he makes the 53, I'll take back what I said. But until then, I think he's out of here. How do I feel about Roach? Quincy! Quincy! You know Quincy from the U, right? I'm just saying. But I think Quincy can continue to show the grow off of the sack that he had in the Hall of Fame game. I think his best bet is just to make the best out of all the snaps he's going to get in this preseason, because I guess he's fighting for minutes. You know, I'm saying minutes like football. I mean basketball, but he's fighting for snaps. But he may be fighting. It might end up being on the practice squad. I don't believe that he should be on the practice squad, because he will get snatched up fast. But I honestly think he's gonna make the team. But I'm looking forward to see Quincy too. I like Quincy, man, because like I said, for y'all too, if y'all ain't, you know. Foot surgery? Yo, Carson Wentz, man. But Jameer Jones, nothing? Going once, going twice? Alright. Let's see. Oh, they in a bag. The next name they named was offensive lineman John LeGlue. If y'all know John LeGlue, you know what I'm saying? He number 77, man. Play left tackle. No, I don't know. What did he play left or right? I ain't sure. I'm not sure. Cause he's behind Highsmith and Ingram right now, right? It's more so like he's behind everybody. Let me see. I can sit here and try to play with this joint real quick. Let's see. I'm not sure if we updated the depth chart, but I'm gonna see from last week to this week. Alright, bet. Here we go. I'm here. Let's take a look at the depth chart for the defense. Alright. Yeah, right now they got Quincy on the third team. He's behind TJ Watt, Cassius Marsh, and yeah, he's on the third team with Jameer Jones. So that's funny because I like the matchup. I mean the pairing. Like, say if all these people was playing, right? First, like, if these guys are playing in quarters, you have TJ and Alex Highsmith starting it off. No, TJ's not playing, of course, because go check out that video, man. I got TJ's money. They was talking about, like, something else, but I did my part. But make sure y'all check that video out. But you have Alex Highsmith, TJ Watt, and then say they need a blow at the same time. Two other people come in. Who is it? Cassius Marsh, who actually had a good Hall of Fame game. You know, it's kind of up in the air. Steelers fans is like up and down. But, hey, man, he had a forced fumble. He had a strip sack. I'm saying, tackle for loss. He was everywhere. And Melvin Ingram. And I don't really have to say much about Melvin Ingram. And third team, you got Quincy Roach. And you have Jameer Jones. Jameer Jones made a play last week. It wasn't a sack, but what did he do? I honestly forgot. I'm sorry, y'all. I apologize. I just really forgot what the guy did. But I wrote it down. It was on my notes, so he did something. Man, I don't want to speak too fast, but I think Highsmith growth this year might make him dangerous. Plays hard and great attitude. Maybe building a problem. Yo, dude, I'm going to be honest. One thing that stuck out, because I think he just turned 24, I believe. He's a grown man. That spin move that he pulled off in the Hall of Fame game, I was digging it, yo. I'm not gonna even lie. I was digging it, yo. I was like, yo, okay, okay. And then you already know you got TJ on the other side, so he's gonna get what he needs to get. He gonna get his fair share. It's not like he's gonna get double team, triple team, whatever, you know. Like I don't believe none of that. But yeah, I like on the outside linebackers as far as that go. I think we straight, man. I think we straight. I'm looking forward to seeing. Well, now that I got the depth chart here, I can really kind of get into it. I want to see Pat Fairmuth. He didn't play in the Hall of Fame game. If he's playing tomorrow, we definitely gotta see him. See what happens there. Rico Bussey get another shot. Another shot. He had a catch. I can't say he only had one catch because so many people played that first game. But if Rico gets some time, he able to get a catch, make something happen. Cool. I'm looking forward to seeing that. In a return game, Matthew Sexton, I have to see you, bro. I have to see that. I have to see another one. Offensive line as a whole, I'm looking at that. I'm not gonna lie, as a whole. But Kendrick Green, of course. Got to be a little biased to the centers, man. That's young Pouncey right there. Tight ends. I said Pat Fairmuth, but I kind of want to see every tight end that plays. Because Kevin Rader did have that nice catch and run, 15 yards. It looked pretty solid. It was like, oh, all right, bet. He going to do his thing. He going to do the thing. Lil Dre, what up, man? What's going on, man? We got the Eagles tomorrow. I'm sitting here going through the depth chart. Basically, just saying, I really like our depth, man. Like, our depth, like, all the way down to the fourth team. Like, if I could, I'm going to just read the fourth team. Like, I don't even feel like doing all that. Well, yeah, I'll just name some names. But you got Matthew Sexton there. You have, he ain't really made no noise. Let me not say his name. You got Kevin Rader. You got Jalen Samuels, Josh Dobbs, Taylor Simmons, who had, the touchdown. And defense is like, all right, whatever. But I like the depth of this team, man. I feel like you can't mess up the 53. You can't mess up the 53. It's a lot of names here. Benny Snell, I'm not sure. I haven't heard. What y'all hear about Benny Snell, man? Is he playing or not? Because, boy, Anthony McFarland, he's looking like he's going to shine. Oh, shine. Shine. So, Benny Snell, boy, you're going to have to get back up in there and do that thing because they're going to be on you. You don't want to get that call. Lucky Pittsburgh's not Hard Knocks. We'll probably never do Hard Knocks. But you don't want to get that call. Quarterbacks. Are we going to see Ben? Is Ben going to play? Is Ben going to get a series? Who knows? We don't know. I doubt it. Actually, I think I read yesterday that Mason's starting again. So, I don't know how the division of labor is going to go. I didn't catch up on that. Not sure if Mike Tomlin said that. But if we have it the same way as last time, I ain't mad at it. Just give Dwayne Haskins a little more time. And probably Mason a little less time because we already know what we getting from him. No disrespect, but we kind of know. We saw last game, he can be sharp, but at the same time, it's like it don't really pay off, unfortunately. Fullbacks is fullbacks. Trey Edmonds, I actually want to see Trey Edmonds. How y'all feel about Trey Edmonds? Is he going to make the team? Not going to lie, Dan Moore Jr. was looking good, though. Keep an eye out for him. I am. I heard a lot of things about Dan Moore. Got Chooks pretty much sweating, Got him sliding in the slippers. Not sure if he's going to be able to line up game one against the Bills as the starter. But I love it though. You gotta love it. You gotta love it because, you know, Chooks had high praise at one point. So the fact that you got a Dan Moore that's like, oh, the rookie, might have to, you know, put that guy up in there. Then, you know, Kevin Dobson, he's going through what he's going through. I think the media kind of blown that out of proportion. Dude barely practiced. So when it came down to it, and Mike Tomlin, they said some first team. And Mike Tomlin was like, he did nothing to earn first team reps or earn first team. Said he hadn't worked. Not saying that he didn't work hard. He not working and nothing like that. It's basically saying, yo, the dude ain't practicing. I'm not handing nobody a job. Like I feel like that's almost disrespectful to coaches in general when the media asks them that type of question. Like, what? Deserve to start? Huh? What? What? Get out of here. You know, but I think over time Kevin Dobson's gonna get back in shape, get back, probably end up making the Pro Bowl. Might be all pro. We don't know. But if not, we got BJ Finney behind him. Lit. You know, we got JC Hassenauer. I'm hearing good things about him, but I kind of remember him from last year. You know, he didn't play the last game. I'm not sure if he's going to play this game, but if he does, we can see what he do. But you already know I'm pro Kendrick Green. You got Trey Turner. I've been hearing some boys struggling out there, I heard. I don't know. That's what I've been hearing, man. That's what I've been hearing. And his backup, Rashard Coward, I actually heard good things about him. So it's like, you just don't know, man. You really just don't know. You got Zach Banner, Joe Haig, then John LeGlue, like, you know, the Pittsburgh Wire. I mean, not Pittsburgh Wire, Steelersfor7LIVE Wire. Had him on the clock. Player to look out for. O-line, yeah. He on the O-line. Let me see who else. Let me keep going. Hey, third name, right? Rashard Coward. Name I just brought up. I was hearing some good things about him. And he might mess around and that's all I gotta say. And I said Trey Edmonds too. I want to see him, and he was one of the names up here. Donovan Steiner. He the one who broke up the play. It was like a third down play or a fourth down play. I believe it was a third down play, but he broke it up at the end, or he got a pick. I'm not sure. It was one of the two. You know, it seems preseason games fade fast. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. From up here, they don't count. I can only retain what certain players did, whether they did good or not. And, hey, if I guess last but not least, Dwayne Haskins. That's who they looking for, too. You know, so y'all check out Steelersfor7LIVE Wire and see if y'all agree with that or not. Oh man, I'm moving too fast. Gotta slow it up. But Thursday, 7:30, Steelers versus Eagles, man. Get to see a whole lot of people play. It may be some people's last time. Well, you know, I think they do all the cuts at one time. Yeah. I think they do it. So it's not really necessarily the same ordeal. Ew, let's get out of here. What is this? Eagles.com? How y'all take me here? The disrespect from Google. Oh, I don't know how y'all feel. But the Seahawks had cut Alden Smith. Do we bring him in on some cheap? Or we just leave him alone? Let him just live his life. I don't know, man.
Have you ever eaten a polygraph?
Venture Season Podcast. Oh, wait a minute. There go the Eagle fan right there. Hold up. Man, if Percy can punt like that 1 yard line at anything close to his college days, man, I'm excited and ready for it. The way he can pin the ball is ridiculous. Yeah. Hold up, man. Let me talk. Let me bring in. My guy Taz, man. Venture Season Podcast. He's an Eagle fan, man. Let's get a little update. See if he got time to join up in his joint. Get an update of his squad, man. What are they looking for their season? Cause you know, y'all already know what it is with me and us, the gang. Oh yeah. I forgot. These two names right here. Isaiah McCoy, special teams, play receiver too, but special teams, Cody White. I heard some things. Y'all just sent you an invite, Tash. What's going on, man? If not, yeah, I mean, little Dre, holla at me, man. What's going on, man? What's up for tomorrow, man? What you got going for tomorrow, man? Oh, that's something else right there. Uh-oh. I gotta check that one. My fault. YouTube's IG. That was important right there. Damn, bro. What time was it? Hey, man. Sometimes duty calls, man. But I'ma rock out, though. I'ma rock out. Cause tomorrow we playing. Playing the Eagles. Them niggas is ass. Eagles is ass. So nah, they ass though. But yo, this is a whole lot. Who else y'all looking for? Who else y'all looking for, man? Who y'all looking for to see, man? You two, talk to me too, man. Make sure I'm right on that. Make sure y'all follow Steelersfor7 Podcast on IG. Make sure you subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Oh, all right, let me get a little dread up here. You're going to have to try to listen, YouTube people. You know what I'm saying? Did I get you in there? You in there? Lil Dread.
What's good?
What's going on, man? What's up, brother?
What's going on, bro? You doing all right?
Yeah, man. You already know we got another display of Pittsburgh football coming up, man. You know what I mean? Get to see the Eagles. We get to make waste of the Eagles. Something like. It's always good to go pick on your little brothers every now and then, man. The little brothers that they don't really talk about. You know, they don't really see y'all in the same room all the time, but y'all live in the same house. You know what I'm saying? Like, Eagles is like that, man.
Fighting for Pennsylvania supremacy.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yo, who you looking forward to seeing tomorrow? As far as like the young guys, not like the established guys, but anybody that's coming up.
Bro, our second and third stringers look pretty damn good, especially on the offensive side of the ball. I mean,
Yeah.
And because like I'm in several Steelers groups across the board on Facebook, and there's this thing because I love Mason to death as a person, but he's just not that guy.
Right.
I trust God more than him, especially because he's shaping up to be a dual threat. And mark my words, this is his second step with the Steelers. If it doesn't work out here, he can always be a starter somewhere else.
That's a fact.
But I believe that, in the second and third string, I believe we have more running depth than passing depth. Our running game can be very, very nasty. We can have one of the nastiest running games in the league. If everything goes our way, we can have one of the nastiest. Thing is, we're not hurting for wide receivers. That much is a fact. But we can have a nasty running game. The secondary of the defense, we could use a little bit of work. Thing is, they're all younger guys, all second, third, and fourth string guys fighting for a spot. But I mean, our linebackers and our front seven boy, like that's all gravy right there. I mean, but I mean, going up against Philly and their young squad, Philly's got potential. I'm not gonna lie, they do. And the thing is, you should never. The thing is, despite the fact that the Steelers look better on paper, never underestimate your competition, because that's where the Steelers get hurt the most. We play down our competition, we sleep on them, and we underprepare, and then that's why games end up getting away from us. And this preseason should be no different. I don't care if it is a preseason; it should be no different. But the way I see it going is, I mean, like last game against the Cowboys, we started off slow, but we finished strong, and I see that same thing happening. So. In the week 2 preseason with the Eagles and the Steelers, give me the Steelers 21-17.
21-17? It's pretty close, man. It's pretty close. I think we're going to see two different type of games. I feel like the first half is going to be close. I believe the second half, that's when it's going to get away from the Eagles. And Pittsburgh probably going to win this probably 35-17 or 35-20 or something. You know,
I dig it.
Yeah. No disrespect to the Eagles, but who they have when the second half comes around.
Exactly.
You know, we got guys that can make teams on our third and fourth on the depth chart. When I'm looking right now, like guys like I heard a lot of hype about Rico Bussey. I need to see it from my own eyes. Matthew Sexton looks like he can be a capable kick returner. Chaz Green, I heard about him. You know, your tackle. I heard some things about him. He's okay. B.J. Finney's on the third squad at center. That's B.J. Finney, man. He was a starter somewhere. You know, Zach Gentry, he's actually stepped it up. Kevin Rader had a nice 15-yard grab the last game with catch and run. Anthony McFarland, Jalen Samuels, and Callan Balaj is 4th, 5th, and 6th string. I mean, 3rd, 4th, and 5th string. Like, these guys can play on other teams. You know, get burned. Like, quarterback, Haskins, Dobbs. I can keep going. Offense is crazy. It's crazy. And it's some guys, like me, I honestly want to see our 3rd string on defense. Like Isaiah Loudermilk, Carlos Davis, Quincy Roach from the U, Buddy Johnson, Jameer Jones. I want to see some more of him. Donovan Steiner, he made a play last game, so I'm like, I guess I want to see more of him. I definitely want to see more of Mark Gilbert because it was one drive where he went off. I said, okay, I'm paying attention to him tomorrow. Like when he getting in the game, you know what I'm saying? So Antoine Brooks, Trey Norwood, like all the young guys, Miles Killebrew, he had the most tackles last game. Like it's a lot of guys I didn't know about prior to the game. That I'm like, okay, some of these dudes look solid, but you have to see more. You got to build your resume.
Definitely.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the thing is, we firing on all cylinders right now. I mean, like I said, the Steelers, and the thing is, this is a gift and a curse. The Steelers, in the last 10 years or so, we are a second half team. We always start slow.
Mm-hmm.
But here's the thing. We can't do that against better competition. We can't do that against all the teams in the top tier because it's hard to do that. And then we wait until the second half to play catch up. And then all of a sudden, we're getting blown out in the second half, then we got to play catch up. The thing is, when you play like that, when you play from behind, you have to make 0 mistakes. You can't do that. Like I said, I know this is the preseason, calm down, but the thing is, when the regular season pop off in like the next 3 or 4 weeks, we got to show that, we're not going to take anything from anybody. Like, we have to, and the thing is, when we have a sizable lead, we also let people get back into the game.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, oh man, all these guys out 35-7, and then all of a sudden, fourth quarter rolls around, it's 38-23, 38-31. We're like, whoa, wait a minute, what happened here? Like,
yeah, we can't see none of that during the season. Like, I'm not stressing if that happens in the preseason because, like I said, you got a whole it's basically a whole nother team in the second half. So you're gonna see the difference. Like, whoever wins the first half normally is like, all right, that's who really won the game. Second half is like it's up in the air, man. But that can't happen in the regular season. Like slow starts, strong endings, or second quarter boost and slow down. You know what I'm saying? The third or fourth quarter. Like I think we're gonna have a little more control We have a whole lot of options. When we trim the fat of the team down to that 53, we're going to have a solid team, man. We're going to have a solid team. Our practice squad can make teams. Like,
Oh yeah.
I don't know, man. Let me see.
I think good. I think like I said, we look pretty good. I mean, on all sides of the ball. Minus a few mistakes here and there. And I do agree with a lot of our main starter guys like Big Ben, Claypool, Juju. I agree with them getting either minimal to no playing time at all. Like, rest up for the regular season because, we're going to need those guys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And like I said, I don't like I said. I think that Dobbs should be the second string guy over Mason because Mason. Like, a lot of people say, trust Mason, give him a chance. This is his third year. Like, and the thing is, we saw how he was gonna act when he was the starting guy when Big Ben went down. And the thing is, I wasn't impressed. I mean, the thing is, I know he went down with a concussion and was out for 6 weeks, and Doug Hodges took over, and he's not even. I think he's like either he's fourth string or he's not even on the team anymore at all. But I mean,
yeah, Duck ain't around no more. Duck is ducking.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, I love Dobbs. Like I said, and the thing is, I like what Dobbs can be. A lot of people aren't giving Dobbs the credit he deserves. Like I said, he can easily be a starter somewhere else. I mean, he could be a different, fresher look because a lot of this is a quarterback-driven league now. It's not about the defenses anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, a lot of the quarterbacks now are mobile. They can run. They're not really in the pocket passing anymore. And the ones who are a lot of the older quarterbacks now. Like when you look at Lamar Jackson, Marcus Mariota, Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, these boys can run.
Uh-huh.
And the thing is, like, I believe that Dobbs has the potential, has that quarterback potential.
So you just ruling out Haskins altogether?
I'm not ruling out Haskins. I mean, see, I'm gonna tell you one thing right now. What Haskins has over Dobbs and Mason is starter experience.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is, it was only that way because he had no choice. It's like he's only a starter because he had to be.
I've been hearing a lot of good things about Dwayne Haskins, bro. It's the energy is different. I'm hearing things about Dwayne Haskins I haven't heard about Mason at all. And Mason had chances too. He damn near had a season too. It's a reason why we know who Duck Hodges is because Mason couldn't do it. He was getting knocked out all over the place.
Yeah.
Like, he was getting knocked out, man. Like, not laughing at that, but just getting tossed around, man. I'm like, and then I saw Dwayne Haskins. He did use his legs on the play where I'm like, I know Mason's not doing that. So, I'm like, wait, he's a backup for somebody else. I think he's out of here, man. Respectfully.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I like him as a person, but he's just not it, and I don't see him going. I mean, like I said, for the people who trust him, y'all help me see what y'all see in him. I mean, because Mason really is only good for one quarter, and that's it.
For real.
You can't be good for one quarter and have a winning season, go to the playoffs, or much less win a Super Bowl. You can't do that. I mean, at the NFL level, it's not going to happen.
Uh-huh. Because it's going to be a duck that's going to take your spot. Every time.
Exactly.
Every time. I think Josh Dobbs solidified that third spot. I don't think Josh Dobbs is a starting quarterback in this league. It's something about Josh Dobbs. I give Josh Dobbs to me is like Charlie Batch. Just this generation's. Like Charlie Batch, yeah, he started for the Lions and all that. But for the most of his career, what? He was our backup. Third guy. You know what I mean? Reliable guy, too. So I think Josh Dobbs can be like that for us for a long time. Smart dude. Very, very smart dude. Big Ben loves him. So, but then Haskins, come on. That talent, you can't get that talent anywhere. The Steelers don't do bad enough to get talent like that at the quarterback position.
Exactly.
So if we can mold them into the quarterback that I feel like they're seeing, that they're reporting on, we fine. Mason's out of here, man. Mason's out of here, man. Mike Thomas is being nice, not trying to make it a done deal thing. We probably trying to find a trade for him right now. While me and you talking, they probably talking to a team right now. Hey, look, man, we got Mason and a pack of hot dogs and a couple beer tickets, man. Like, I don't know, bro. You feel me? Like, what else you want? Like, it's just, you want James Washington? He requested a trade or not? You know? So, how you feel about that? You think it was true?
I was kind of surprised when I heard about that, but I'm like, dude, this is the preseason. This is the wrong time to be requesting a trade. And you want to know why? Because there's a bunch of young, hungry dogs who are trying to prove themselves to get a spot on the Steelers. At this point, you're replaceable. I mean, well, I don't really want to say that about anybody. I mean, the thing is, that's the reality is, when you got a whole bunch of young, hungry guys fighting for a spot, then you got guys like Juju and Claypool and Deontay Johnson who are already solidified. You kind of are replaceable. And the thing is, there's still a whole bunch of free agents who are hungry fighting for a spot too. And who knows, maybe one of them might want to be a Steeler or something.
They gave Rico Bussey 84, man. We don't even know if he gonna make the team. That's how deep we are in that room. That's how crowded that receiver room is, man. Like,
Exactly.
as my whole life of being a Pittsburgh Steelers fan, I never seen a Pittsburgh Steelers offense this loaded with talent at positions. Defense, yeah. Offense, not really. We loaded at receiver. Like it or not, we loaded at running back. The guy, like, you may not like certain guys, but they're all good players, Our line is going through transition, but I think it's a good transition. It's like we hit bottom with Pouncey and DeCastro and the guy that's getting bullied in Ravens practice. Shout out to the chef, Ramon Foster. I ain't got nothing bad to say about you feel me? But all those old guys is out of there, you feel me? Like, we got new guys in here. I like from guard to guard, I'm satisfied. Tackles, I feel like we can figure that out. By the end of this preseason, we'll be set at tackle. Because I think they're just battling that out right now, both sides. Because Zach Banner missed all last year, so we got to see if he's good enough to maintain the right spot. So that's interesting to see, man. But guard to guard, I'm satisfied with the line. But we deep every position on offense, almost. Tight end, 4 guys, capable guys.
Definitely. Yeah. And I was proud of what Najee Harris did. Like, it's good to, give him some playing time and, just to see what he can do. I'm really proud of what I saw from him. And we're going to see a hell of a lot more, from that, too. Especially if he can stay. We'll be able to. But, yeah, man, I mean, like I said, our running back core is, it could be just as dangerous as our receiving core, if not more. And I think that's what Mike Thomas is going to focus on more because, everybody's like, well, once the second half of the season hit, our running game was damn near non-existent. And
What?
it was. And a lot of teams were keying in. They were like, well, hey, man, these guys don't got no running game, so Big Ben's going to be airing the ball out 50, 60 times a game and going for broke, especially when and the thing is, that's where we fell apart last year. The fact that we did. Now, we Harris, and we probably will have, well, I don't know if Benny Snell's probably still on the depth chart somewhere. I think he's inactive or whatever. But, I mean, Anthony, but if there's a 1-2 punch between Benny Snell, or Anthony McFarland and Najee Harris, or hell, it could be even a triple threat between Benny Snell, Najee Harris, and Anthony McFarland. I love our running back depth.
Kalen Balaj, man.
I'm going to tell you, what we got, with this season coming up, there's no reason why we should not have 100 yards on the ground every single game.
Every game. Or at least 8. I'll say 80. Because we have a lot of receivers that got to eat too. We got to see what Pat Fairmouth going to do, man. The guy don't be dropping passes. I haven't heard that he dropped a pass yet. So we got to see what's up with him, man. We got to see what's up. Zach Gentry, he's 6'8", bro. Big as hell. Is he going to make the team? Is he going to get time?
I believe he is. I mean, because there's a couple other tight ends that we got. I mean, but the thing is,
Oh shoot, my
can
fault. Let
actually
me go. Let me read some of these comments, man. Saying, still a gang. What up, bro? John, what up? Yeah. Haskins is top 5 first rounder. Not even a debate. Talk. That's what I mean, man. I'm reading all this stuff late. Haskins ceiling has ups. Yo, shout out to my homie Sweezy, battle rap blogging. He's a Washington football team fan. He mad as hell. Dwayne Haskins was ass over there. he's not ass no more because he's under the tutelage of the Pittsburgh Steelers organization. But my fault, yo. I missed all these comments. GK, they say yes, Josh Dobbs. Damn, get a man shot. I miss Charlie Batch.
Yeah, man. I mean, but like I said, we're looking good. I'm proud of what we can do. But I mean, like I said, I trust our running. I really, really do have a lot of faith in our running game this year. I think that's what we're gonna shine. But like I said, I'm gonna give it. Like I said, I am gonna be bold this year because and say that we should have over 100 yards on the ground per game this year. Because think about it, 25 yards per quarter on the ground. That's not that hard to do, especially with the guys that we got.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And it's. I'm just thinking time of possession. We should not lose that battle. I don't want to say we shouldn't lose the battle at all, like this whole year. But I want to say like we should have a very, very good percentage of beating our opponent in time of possession. We should be able to run the ball as many times as we run it and be successful doing it without just giving it up. Or if Big Ben want to just, if he's having a good day, say, yo, let's just forget about the run game. Matt Canada say, look, bruh, no. Hand the ball to Najee Harris. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I don't know. I think we straight, man. I think we going to be straight, man. Let me see. But, shoot, man. Like, hold on. Let me sign out of YouTube real quick, man. Salute to the people on YouTube, man. Subscribe. You know what I mean?
Do that right now.
Heck yeah, man. Yeah, subscribe to your boy, man. I'm going to end this right here. And then...